Guys, I cannot stand the fact that we still have to wear masks in our school. Like, come on. Even with the mask on, you can get sick, and you can spread the virus along to others. Germs go right through these things. They go right through. Germs are little teeny tiny particles. They can go right through the mask. They can go right through them. So that does not protect you, because germs can easily go right through those face masks. It is also very hot and uncomfortable during the warm summer months. It is uncomfortable to wear them. I mean, they trap your sweat, and that is not good at all. They're not comfortable. Like, and hopefully we can come to school maskless again and just be on ready for that day. Yeah. And the only positive I found out about today, about the mask, is that it will keep your face warm during the winter time, especially in Alaska or other northern states in our country. Even here, I mean, it still does get pretty darn cold around here during the winter, but thankfully we're not Alaska or Minnesota or anything like that. But it still does get very cold around here during the winter. It's not often that we see temperatures go below zero. It never happened in my life where temperatures would dip below zero. which I'm thankful that temperatures very rarely go below zero in my area. But other areas of the country are not as lucky as we are. Minnesota, temperatures go below zero on a yearly basis. Alaska, temperatures go below zero on a yearly basis too. But here in the Washington, D.C. area, we rarely get temperatures that go below 0 degrees, which is good. And the good thing about wearing the face mask is that it will keep your face warm during the winter time. Yeah, it will keep your face warm during the winter when you're sitting outside in the wintertime, and when you're standing out at the bus stop in the winter, is that it will keep your face warm. Um, yeah, the mask is going to keep your face warm. That is the only positive about it. It's going to keep your face warm. How do I notice? How do I know? I mean, the mask will keep your face warm in the winter when it's cold. And I got this quote from Elizabeth Wyman. Who is a year behind me. Like, I am a senior in high school and she is a junior. Just like YouTube user Dale Sussierman Man. Um, Other than that, the mask really caused problems in schools. And if the masks continue to be mandatory in our school, then I will punch this wall. I better not, because I don't want to go to a mental hospital. Like, I mean, America is crazy. I mean, Joe Biden, he is the worst president that I have ever seen in my life. He did so many bad things to this country. And Joe forced us to wear masks and stuff like that. Trump didn't do that. In fact, Trump believed in human rights. And the governor's race for my state is this Tuesday coming up, and I hope that Glenn Youngkin can win the election because he said he will focus on schools and he will drop the mask mandate in all schools in my state, including ours. And Terry McAuliffe will try to take our state backwards. And the weather's pretty nasty and rainy out there, as it has been all day. It's going to continue to be like this. Yeah, unfortunately, summer's over and winter's about to come, which means a deep freeze from the north. All that air that is in the Arctic Circle is going to come down and freeze us. And the only good thing about the face mask is that it will save us from freezing to death in the winter. I mean, the rain and the wind is so bad that the school lost the power. The lights went out. First a second, I thought it was a ghost that turned the power off in our school. But no, it was a tree near the power lines of our building. Thankfully, the light is still on in my room. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the power went out because of what's going on out there. Where did summer go? Now it's getting colder out. And thankfully, it's nice and warm in this room. And the heat is on in this house. And that fan and that ceiling fan is going all the time. It's running all year. I mean, when it's summertime and the air conditioner is on, that fan runs. And when it's wintertime and the heater is on, that fan runs. The reason why they leave that fan running all year is because there is a switch on the side of these fans that can switch the airflow from updraft to downdraft. In the summertime, that fan is blowing air down, creating a breeze in here. In the wintertime, that fan is sucking air up and pushing air down along the walls. So, regardless if it's summer or winter, that fan is pretty much always on to get some air flowing in this room. Bye.